Hello and welcome, my name is Lynx, and today a rare jump into a demo. And the game is Witchlight Woods by Delphin Casado, who actually contacted me via email about me possibly playing the demo. And so here we are, because this looked interesting. And when something looks interesting to me, I basically respond. That's how it is. So I believe the demo is basically a prologue to the game as well. Definitely curious. Definitely curious. Alright. Let's see the short version of the description and then we'll dive into it. Blending fairy tale, fright with psychological horror, this narrative game challenges you to survive a weird journey through the woods while being hunted by the witch you were tasked with imprisoning. Sometimes charming, sometimes frightening, she will force you to make hard choices. Oh. Sign me up. Also, I wonder if the achievements will trigger. If so, then this is also the first time I've seen achievements for the demo, I think. I don't remember that at least happening before. Anyway, because I've been yapping already. Let us begin! And I will yap by... Unless there is voiceover, then I will read less. But I actually don't know if there is or not. Play! Ooh, I like that sound. Whoa. This is a demo, a short adventure set in the same universe as the main game Witchlight Woods, currently in development. Content warning. The game will address, mainly through text and abstract visuals, the following topics: death, murder, injury, blood. Nice. Emotional and psychological abuse, gaslighting. Alright. The game does not contain explicit graphic content, jump scares, flashing lights, loud sounds. Okay. Cool. You are a young woman from the village. Your brown dress and white blouse barely protect you from the chilly autumn wind. This is pleasant. Anyone else finding this relaxing? Also, I'll be honest, this would do great as a wallpaper as well. Can I hide the text box? No. Unless I can with a different button. Doubt that I think about it. This is not Ren'Py, is it? Or is it Ren'Py? Usually the H would work for that, if it was Ren'Py. Unless it's locked. Anyway. Now this would do so well as a wallpaper. Dev, drop it into the wallpaper engine, please. The field's wild grasses brush against your ankles, while the wind ruffles your hair. Before you, the forest darkens the horizon, an ancient place, and above all, a forbidden one. But you have no choice. You must enter it, and face the dangers that await you there. In the woods grows a very special plant, the white bell. Okay. It is used to prepare a powerful remedy capable of soothing fever. And you desperately need it as soon as possible. Alright. Yet fear tightens your stomach. You know what lurks in this forest. Oh. Inspect the effigy in the middle of the field. The only choice. Built by the villagers, the effigy will be burned in a few weeks during the festival. Oh. It actually is creepy. It must be the supposed multiple eyes, to be honest. And the fact that it also has teeth. Jesus. It represents a beast lurking in the shadows of the woods, seeking its next victim. The Thousand Eyes Witch. The number of eyes in the name might be just like over-exaggerated to make you afraid. Okay, what would scare you more? The Thousand Eyes Witch or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The 13 Eyes Witch. I don't know. Other considering everything. If on a body you would have like an eye on basically every square centimeter, right? Whatever. If you were to basically cover entire body of a human with eyes, would it count to 1,000? Whatever. Literally just the name brought me that thought. An ancient cursed creature living in the woods. The village elders say she tells nothing but lies, and that she kills all the travelers she encounters in the woods. And you'll have to throw yourself into her jaws if you hope to find the remedy. Fortunately, the witch has a weakness. You have borrowed a very special lantern from the village. The fine borrowed. Damn. That thing looks like it might crumble for because of that crack. This lantern burns a rare oil whose scented fumes repel the witch. Okay. As long as the lantern remains lit, it will keep the witch at bay. Okay. At least that is what you hope. You're about to head toward the edge of the forest when you hear footsteps behind you. It's your friend, Audrey! Hey! Hi, what are you doing here? What do you want, Audrey? Oh, that's how you saved it. How do I know it's actually saved? As a safe merchant who loves to save at every choice, this is not enough spots. I need like 100 spots. Times 20. Hi, what are you doing here? She hesitates briefly. Can I borrow that little sight? I know what you're doing. You stole the lantern. You're going to the woods. Whoa. What is that creature? The sound is somewhat satisfying for. Don't try to stop me. I have no choice. I have to go. I know. I know. Her condition is deteriorating. You go in search of a remedy. Let me go with you. The lantern's power will be enough for us both. I think. I can help you search for the remedy. And I'm good at a lot of things. And if the witch gives you the trouble, I'll cut her in half. Behind her slight smile, you can sense her fear, but she seems determined to help you. And besides, if anything happened to you, I'd know if I could ever get over it. Together, we'll have a better chance against the witch. Let me help you. Do we fall? Somehow, not always strength is in the numbers. Thanks. I swear you won't regret it. You are missing something with won't. Audrey can help you reattempt a failed action. She comes next to you. What does it mean? She can help with failed action. What kind of action? You are at the edge of the woods. Light your lantern. I mean, there's plenty of light still. Damn. The fumes begin to rise from the lantern, filling the air around you. Supposedly this will protect you from the witch. Unfortunately, you have very little oil. 40 droplets. Who knows? It will burn away as you travel, so you must be careful with your choices. My choice is to not have it lit up yet. But your excursion should be short, so you hope it will be enough. I don't want it lit yet. You enter the woods. You step in the darkness of the woods. Lantern firmly held out before you, you begin your journey. Oh, come on, it's plenty... It's plenty light already, I mean still, so... You're in the woods. Although everything looks peaceful, the cold air of the undergrowth tightens around your throat like a rope. Yet another little background that will be fantastic wallpaper. Beside you, you see Audrey suddenly tense up, her hands starting to shake uncontrollably even though she seems desperate to hide her panic. Oh yeah. Let me go with you, I'll be of help! Makes 5 steps into the forest. She better be wearing brown pants, I guess. If you know, you know. Kinda reference to Deadpool. Anywho. And also, well, you know, move into the forest, talk to her. Talk to her, whatever. Although she's trying to hide it, she seems very nervous. So, we're in the woods now. This feels so unreal. First time for me. It's... You can still turn back. I won't blame you. It's okay. I'm scared too. Sure, whatever. Let's say that. Audrey forces a cocky grin, but her laugh comes out shaky. Scared? No. I'm just excited to help. Let's not waste time. Let's go. You can tell that Audrey appreciates you taking the time to talk to her. Right. In before she runs away the first chance she has. You keep exploring the forest, and the oil in your lantern burning slowly. -2 droplets. I wonder what kind of oil that is that it's so rare as well. You stop. A fallen tree trunk blocks the path ahead. Oh no. Oh no. You cannot continue without the combined strength of at least 2 people to move it. The video game logic, right? You can't like make a longer step over it. You could walk around it through the undergrowth, but there are brambles all around. What? The reddish thorns are not reassuring. You wait for options. Gain status. I feel like that status would be negative. Wait, is this the tree trunk that we are seeing here? Oh, you can't see the mouse, so you don't know where I'm pointing out. Maybe while editing, I'll point it out. If this is the tree trunk. Oh, I would be so angry at them. Still though, what stops you from just moving on top of it and moving forward? Oh, we are gambling. 16. Okay. I don't know where that number came from as well. With Audrey's help, you managed to move the trunk and clear the way. Whoa. That was an interesting sound. You will now be able to continue along the path. You keep exploring the forest, the all in your arm turn burning slowly. -2 droplets. Fallen leaves crunch underfoot with every step. You're walking at a good pace, but suddenly... you stop dead in your tracks. You feel something. The air seems to have cooled. The wind has died down. The forest around you has frozen, and so have you. Oh boy. You definitely don't want that in the forest. That means there is a predator around. Also, looking at the picture now, I might know why she's called a thousand-eyed witch, considering the tree trunks. There might be eyes there. Far ahead, you begin to make out something. Far ahead. A silhouette lurking in the shifting darkness of the foliage. The stranger stands perfectly still. You can't make out their features, and you're not even sure if they're aware of your presence. Oh yeah, definitely are. Oh, hello. A wolf with the... Greet the stranger. Approach without saying anything. Turn back before being seen. Ask Audrey what you should do. I think this is reasonable. You start to back away, keeping an eye on the figure, but suddenly you freeze. A shiver crawls down your spine, but hair bristling in fear. Your hair bristling in fear. By the gods! It's her! Audrey slowly takes the sickle from the pocket of her dress, ready to defend herself. A strong feeling of unease begins to overwhelm you. A gloomy, ancient aura surrounds you, and you feel a force trying to slip inside your mind. Fight against the strange force. Come on. Honestly, if this is the witch, I'm getting on her side. Roll! 15! You manage to focus and prevent the force from penetrating too deep into your mind. As if offended by this resistance, the force attacks you with even greater power and ferocity. Beside you, you see Audrey trembling and covering her eyes. My head! I feel like it's going to explode! You feel weak, dizzy, and your eyes start swelling painfully in their sockets. You must act. Okay, dispel the malevolent aura, -5. Alright. You concentrate and murmur a few ancient words. Nom, 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 nom. The lantern begins to tremble as a surge of magical energy courses through your body. A magical shock blasts ahead of you. Nothing. The silhouette, along with the influence, disappears. And the pain is gone! All around you, life seems to be returning to the forest. The eyes are still around on the tree trunks. Trembling, Audrey turns toward you.
What? What just happened? You made it stop! What did you do?
Magic. My mother showed me I can channel magical forces to influence the world, but it consumes oil. I can use it to help us on our journey, but I must not overuse it, or we'll end up with an empty lantern and at the mercy of the witch. To be fair, we barely entered in, already 9 oil gone. Just saying. We basically burned through 25% of what we had. Now that I think about it, did she manage to cut her hand with that sickle? Considering the 2 white stripes over there, that possibly could be a bandage. Well, if you bandaged a cut hand, I feel like, yeah, you would use more bandage. But anyway, maybe I'm right, maybe I'm not.
Wow, I know you practiced. I knew that some families in the village did a little magic, but this is the first time I've seen it in real life.
You've never done magic. Huh. I hope this doesn't change anything between us. Let's get moving. Oh yeah, she might think, wait, you're like thousand-eyed witch. She might think that. Let's go this.
No, I know my grandmother did when she was young, but she never showed my mother or me. That's probably a good thing, because dumb as I am, I'd probably just burn the house down. Or turn someone into a chicken or some crap.
Fair enough. I hope this doesn't change anything. Let's get moving. I don't want to say that. It doesn't seem like she's negative that, you know, that I technically can use magic, so I'm not going to say that. Let's get moving. Alright. Another 2 oil down. You can explore in the forest, the oil in your lantern burning slowly. I think it's not really burning slowly. It's going pretty fast, I would say. Ahead of you. Uh-oh. You see 2 wolves emerge from a bush onto the path you're walking on. Uh-oh. The beasts are shaggy and hungry, sniffling the surrounding air. Hide behind a tree. Climb a tree. Jump into a wild berry bush. Yeah, that will have become undetectable. It's kinda tempting, isn't it? But I really don't want to burn through the oil. Therefore, it's gambling time. Yes! You manage to quickly climb the tree, going high enough to be out of the sight and smell of the 2 beasts. I would not say you're out of smell zone, but okay. Unable to find you, they move on and disappear in the forest. The wolves will continue to prowl, but at least you won't fall victim to their appetite.
Wow, that was a close one.
Yeah. You keep exploring the forest, the oil in your lantern burning slowly. Everything is really quiet. Again. She's back! On the path ahead of you appears the same silhouette as before. But this time, the stranger doesn't just stand still. What? Slowly, they emerge from the shadows and with... I mean, to be fair, we know it's the witch. We could say it's she. Couldn't we? Slowly she emerges from the shadows and with a calm force advances towards you. Uh-oh. Oh. Hi.
Oh, nice to meet ya. What are you two pretty young ladies like you doing alone in the forest? Are you lost? Perhaps I can help you.
Back up, stranger! Don't take another step! I know you. You're the witch. Let's go with that.
Me? A witch? I don't understand. What are you talking about?
I know you are a witch. You're a 1,000 eyes witch.
1,000 eyes? Ooh, that doesn't sound right. I have 1, 2. No, just 2 eyes. You must be mistaken. Hey.
I just know what you are. You 1,000 eyes witch. You look like your effigy of the witch. You attacked me earlier. Here is a question. Why is her nose so pink? Is it pink? It's kinda... or maybe kinda reddish. Why is it not like... basically the color of her face? Yeah, just that. That color of the nose kinda makes me uncomfortable. I know, I haven't noticed that before. Now I do. Should I say that? Let's go with this.
Are you sure it was me?
Come on, even your expression tells me it was you.
I've overcome a silhouette. That's all the evidence you have?
Behind you, you feel oddly pressed up against you, clutching your arm in fear. You hesitate, not knowing what to do. Brandish your lantern in front of you. I kinda would like to do that now. But at the same time, what if she snaps it out our hands or whatever? Examine the stranger. Let's do it Gumbo time again. Yes! Oh my god. Can this place like stop texting me? I feel like every 3 days I get messages from an electronics store. Would you want to buy this or this? No, I have not won in Euro Jackpot, so no, I would not want to buy any of that. Speaking of which, someone nailed 120 million euro. Gee. Set for life. Or, dude, set for multiple lives, to be quite fair. Anyway. A faint unsettling smell seems to cling to her. A sweet scent, distant, like the echo of fragrance. I don't understand what that means. So sweet, it's nearly sickening. Somewhere between aged liqueur and overripe fruit. It reminds you of something ancient. And unnatural. That's all you can notice for now. Oh, so I still have to do that. I don't know, man. Or should I say, I don't know, girl. That seems like a bad idea. The fumes from the lantern are supposed to repel her. This is the moment to test that. You wave your lantern in front of you. It swings. Wildly, its fumes swirling around you. And around her. The strong smell burns your nostrils and stings your eyes. The stranger lets out a cough. Says by a sudden spasm and stumbles back. What's with... Ooh. I mean, to be quite honest with you, I would not use the lantern. I mean, it's not like she's attacking us at this moment.
Oh, how dreadful! A poison for the senses and the soul! Fine!
Achievement unlocked.
I'm indeed the witch you keep talking about. But that hardly excuses such a rudeness. I'm just a gentle soul, eager to help others.
Your expression does not say that.
You see, I live in this forest. Not that I had a choice. So I've come to know it very well. I'm sure I can help you find what you're looking for. Tell me, what are you looking for in these woods?
Audrey leans to whisper in your ear.
Don't tell her anything!
I'm tempted. I'm really tempted to maybe trust her. And also, this is when I would like to have multiple saves, just in case. Fine. I'll trust her. It's a stupid idea, but whatever. I mean, it's a stupid idea. At the same time, you know, witches aren't that bad. I'm looking for some white bell. I know they grow somewhere in the woods.
Oh, a remedy for a fever, isn't it? Oof, fever can be deadly if left untreated. Who is sick, I wonder? I hope it's not someone dear to you.
Your expression again tells me something else.
Your mother, perhaps? Grandfather? No, your little sister.
See what?
Claudine.
Don't do that, sir. Her name. How do you know her name?
Oh, poor Claudine. Such a tragedy to die so young. It must be agony for you to know that if you fail, her death will be nothing but your fault.
Not really. No, you can't say it. Audrey tugs at your arm.
Let's go now. Talking to her won't do us any good. But as I said, I'm eager to help. I know where you can find some white bell. Walk north and look for the river. They grow along the water.
Thanks?
You're very welcome. See you soon.
Talk to Audrey.
What a creep! I don't think you should have told her why we're here.
I mean, dude, she would know anyway. If she knows her sister's name, why do you think she would not know what's the goal of us being here? Goal of ours to be in here.
But at least we know the lantern really does protect us.
Does it though? I mean, you might have used it. She might have coughed a little bit. Cried, I assume, a little bit. Got teary-eyed, but that's about it.
Hey, I just got an idea. If the oil fumes repel her like that, maybe if we throw all the oil from the lantern in her face, it would kill her, right?
Why would you try? Why would you think that? No. It wouldn't do her any good, but it seems too easy. And if it doesn't kill her, we'll be left without oil to protect ourselves.
Oh yeah! Whew, that's a classic Audrey idea. A really dumb one. Let's keep going.
You keep exploring the forest, the oil in your lantern burning slowly. -2. You feel a nice cold chill as the temperature around you suddenly drops. In front of you, a cold fog appears, advancing like a strange wave. Oh boy.
It's all around us. It's surrounding us.
Gumbo. Heart check.
You got got it. Let's stay close, yes.
You can tell that your bond with Audrey is growing stronger. Sure. The fog creeps between the trees and envelopes you. Around you, shapes become blurred and uncertain. Oh, snap. The path disappears in the fog after a few meters, leaving you disoriented. Trust your sense of direction. I don't know how good her sense of direction is. Walk slowly to avoid accidentally leaving the path. I would say that. You advance cautiously, watching your feet to make sure you don't leave the path. It's a very slow approach, but a safe one. The oil in your lantern burns slowly, -2. Oh, why didn't you give me that information earlier? I would do gambling. You're walking, but suddenly Audrey's steady breathing, which until then had been right behind you, stops. Looking over her shoulder, you no longer see her. You call Audrey's name. Your voice resonates strangely around you, as if altered by an echo.
People!
Although her sweat is right in front of you, her voice echoes as if it were coming from far away. Audrey, it's the witch. She's trying to separate us. Stop it, witch. You won't separate us. Let's go with that.
But I already did! But I already did!
The fog clears and you realize with horror that Audrey is no longer by your side. On the floor, an object. Pick it up. It's Audrey's hat! Let's do that. Witch! Where is she? Oh shit. I might have made a mistake. A distant voice reaches you, coming from all directions at once.
Your little friend isn't going home. You should leave while I'll still allow it.
I won't abandon her!
We will see.
Keep going. You go exploring the forest, all in your lantern burning slowly. -2. You walk down the path in a silence that suddenly feels too heavy. Something moves behind the trees and you almost scream when a figure bursts out of the bushes. Hello.
You're here! I found you! I ran and I got lost! I'm so happy to see you!
I'm so relieved you're okay.
Yeah, me too. I thought I'd lost you for good. Hey, I have good news. I think I know where to find the remedy. I just remembered that it grows at the bottom of the mountains, and there is one further north.
So that's literally where the witch told us to go.
We need to keep going north until we reach the mountain, and that's where we'll surely find it.
Something's wrong. There is a smell in the cold air, sweet, sickening. The same smell you remembered from when you met of a witch. You're not Audrey, you're the witch. Her posture shifts subtly. The change is almost imperceptible, but that's exactly what makes it so unsettling.
So you don't trust your friends anymore?
How dare you take care of the brilliance?
Well, did I hit a nerve? You seem to care about her load. Is she your child to trade? Your confidant, perhaps? Your first love.
Where is she?
Understand with her. She's pretty and stupid.
can't deny the second one.
And stupid people are used to my plate, aren't they? Is that how you convince her to follow you to the woods? A fool willing to die for you, a useful tool to reach your goal.
She wanted to come with me?
Like I said, a fool! Let's be serious for a moment. You came here looking for a cure for a little sister, didn't you? If you had to choose between saving your friend or the cure, which would you pick?
My mouse won't move lower, okay? I try to, but it won't move lower.
Really? What if I told you I could give you the cure right now? And I'd only ask one thing. To leave your friend behind. Would you agree?
You're lying!
Am I? Do you really think that? That the very moment you told me that you were after her, I would eventually help myself? I have the white bell right here with me, and I'm offering to you. I'll ask that you turn back afterward and leave the woods immediately. Alone. No one in your village needs to know you brought your little friend here with you. You can just deny knowing anything about her mysterious disappearance. I promise.
Promise? Promise. Was it supposed to be promise?
To take great care of her. And with that simple choice, we'll make sure Clondine lives. So let's get in. The white bell or your friend.
Accept, hand over the... I accept, hand over the cure. Lie, I accept, hand over the cure. No, I'm not leaving without Audrey. Again, my mouse kinda don't want to go lower. Yeah, what can I say? I like witches in general, so like... And I don't like childhood friends, so... You know... I kinda want to pick this. But fine. She cackles.
You should have accepted.
Tell me where she is now!
How should I know? She must be wandering somewhere out there in the woods. I'm not her nanny. I don't have eyes everywhere. Unless... I do!
I knew it. I knew it was about the trees. You keep exploring the forest, the oil in your lantern burning slowly. Ahead of you. Oh, for fuck's sake, mosquitoes. You heard a small buzzing sound. No, it's a different annoyance. From the foliage of a bush, a winged figure emerges. Ooh. You can make out a vaguely human form, but it's incredibly small. Its size reminds you of the doll you had as a child. Its translucent wings make you think of a dragonfly. From its shape, you're not sure whether it's a strange insect or a sentient being. It's an annoyance, that's for sure. Hello?
Fear not, traveler! I'm just a woodland fairy, watching over those who pass through the forest. Your lantern looks heavy, and you seem tired. Perhaps I could help you carry it.
No. It's not very heavy, I'll keep it, no worries.
You know what my help? I understand your lantern is precious to you. In that case, would you like me to enchant it with the fairy's blessing? Once blessed, your lantern will burn brightly and never go out. Just give it to me for a few seconds, so bless it.
I lost my friend. Have you seen her?
Your friend? Oh yeah, I saw her. She's in a really dark part of the forest. Surely could use some light. Hey, Edo, give me a lantern. I'll go bring it to her right away.
Why would you... What? Enough! Who are you really?
What it is the help of a good woodland fairy? I'll give you. Oh, screw it! She's not buying it. Plan B gunk!
The buzzing suddenly intensifies as a multitude of flying creatures appear from behind the trees and bushes around you to form a swarm blocking your path. Their chitin-like skin is brilliant green, reminiscent of a jade stone. Their wings glitter as if made of fine crystal. They flail about like hyperactive little animals. Their faces are frozen in a grotesque expression, a wry smile and an evil stare. They chatter their teeth and lick their lips as they glance at your lantern.
Well, you're too clever to fall for a trick. Let's do it the hard way then. It smells like good soup around here. Yummy. You're getting good old soup in your lantern, soup girl. Give us some now or it'll mess you up. Mess you up good. Trust us, you don't want that. If you know what's good for you, give us some good soup, soup girl. Now.
Negotiate, agree to give some salt. Action impossible. Fight. Ooh. Fight!
Huh? You wanna fight, soup girl? We're cool with that too. We'll mess you up and by bringing all the soup. Say goodbye to your soup, soup girl.
Punch the creatures. Set the creatures on fire. Summon a powerful zephyr. Set the creature on fire. Summon a powerful zephyr. I mean, it's 5 and 5. Focusing on the surrounding area, create powerful wind and project its full force towards the creatures.
Ah, shit!
The wind blows the little fairies away. You hear them swearing at you as they're blown away, and soon silence falls again. You keep exploring the forests, the oil in your lantern burning slowly. You hear hurried footsteps and short breaths. Oh, come on. A few seconds later, a figure bursts out of the bushes, stopping right in front of you. You hear the cats. It's Audrey. Or is it? Her eyes are white, her clothes filthy, and she's breathing heavily as though she's been running for a while. Audrey, is that really you? Is this another trick witch? Examine her. Pay attention to the smell. Let's go, Dad. You remember the witch's sickly sweet scent from your first encounter. What's right now? Nothing. Audrey smells of earth and sweat, but nothing more. Audrey lets out a scream somewhere between fear and rage and swings her sickle wildly through the air.
Stay back! You won't have me again, witch? I don't have a lantern, but I won't die like an animal. I'll cut you up, rip you open like a pig, witch.
She lunges forward, almost stumbling, and slashes once more. You barely manage to step aside. The blade slices through your skirt, leaving a long tear.
Don't make me hurt you. Calm down. Lies! Only lies! The gods will make you choke on them.
Behind her, a silhouette appears, half hidden by branches' shadows. It takes you a few seconds to realize, with horror, it is you. And when it speaks, it uses your voice. Audrey. Audrey's eyes fill with tears, and a relieved smile crosses her face.
You're here. I'm so scared for you.
Yes, Audrey, I'm here with you. Always.
Forever. I found the remedy surprised I found the white bell, and I picked it.
Indeed. In Audrey's dress pocket, you see a few branches of white bell you came here for. The doppelganger placed her hand on Audrey's shoulder, her fingers softly caressing her neck.
It's wonderful. We'll save my sister thanks to that. I will owe you everything.
The double looks at you.
But the witch is trying to stop us again, to deceive us. You know what to do, I trust you. Don't be afraid, my lantern will protect you. She can't hurt you. Kill her. Kill the witch. Kill the witch. Yes! I'll protect you in the village. I'll end this nightmare once and for all.
With a crazed scream, Audrey raises her sickle and lunges at you. I kinda doubt she's very agile or whatever. Dodge. Hell yeah, baby. Gambling. You dodge, your boots sinking into the soft earth as you almost fall over. Her attack does not reach you. Audrey straightens up, tightening her grip on the handle of her sickle. She stands ready to attack. What is... not this thing. Not this thing. This thing. What is that? Disarm, Audrey, attack, double, attack the double, or refuse to fight back. Medium check. Gamble time. Yes! You seize her wrist mid-swing. The sickle jerks violently in her grasp. You twist, pushing her arm aside, the weapon falling to the wood with a dual tooth. Grab the sickle or kick. I wouldn't kick it. Grab. I don't care. You quickly pick up the tool. You now have the lantern in one hand and the sickle in the other. Even the pride of her weapon, she launches at you. She presses herself against you and forces her head against the side of your neck. You feel her teeth sink into your neck. Pain shoots through your body and she begins to tear off a piece of flesh with the sheer force of her jaws. Blood begins to flow, splattering her clothes and Audrey's face. I kinda want to... yeah, I kinda just want to end her. Jesus. Childhood friends always get in the way, man. Summoning all your strength, and despite the pain, you force her to let go of you and push her back. Something called your strength, okay? Attack Audrey, attack the double, refuse to fight back. You try to move toward double, but Audrey quickly jumps between the two of you.
Don't come any closer! I want to hurt her!
It seems impossible to attack the double without hurting Audrey instead. Attack anyway, or look for another way. Oh.
Witch, I refuse to play your sordid game.
Audrey walks towards you, determined all is lost. Really? Fuck you, Audrey. Your vision blurs, you're on the ground bleeding. Next to you, your lantern, knocked over on the ground, slowly begins to empty of its oil, while you slowly empty of your blood. The oily iridescent blue blends with the dark crimson. You feel cold and your eyes begin to close.
I did it! The witch is dead! Yes, you saved us, Audrey. I'm so proud. Take my hand, it's time to go home.
Trembling and dazed, Audrey reaches out and takes her hand.
Yes, I really want to go home.
The two of them turn away and slowly disappear into the depths of the forest. You are thinking of Claudine. You close your eyes. Fuck. God damn it. If the story were to be retold, the events would be different. Content unlocked. New questions may be asked. An altar has appeared in the woods. Fairy strapped somewhere. Blah blah blah. Okay. Where did I save? I don't feel like doing the endings. Damn it. I wonder if I can skip like a lot. What if I do continue? Look for another way. Oh yeah, what if I attack Audrey? Set Audrey on fire. I stab her, whatever. You don't know what else to do, and you attack her with the sickle in your hand. You place the bit of the sickle against your stomach. You feel slight resistance. Push. The clothing and flesh give way. The blade sinks in. Audrey stands frozen for a few moments. Without a word, she collapses to the ground. Her body lies on the ground. Audrey is dead. Your doppelganger disappears. Audrey lives. Sorry. Audrey lies motionless, her vacant eyes fixed on the sky. In the pocket of her dress, the white bell. Let's be cold on this one. Shaking, you take the white bell out of Audrey's pocket. You now have the remedy for your sister. Let's talk to her, why not?
Why did you do all of this? Do what? I didn't do anything. The blood is on your hands. As is the tradition with the people of the village, isn't it? Go on now, you should leave with while I'm in a good mood. Tell the village I said hi.
Shaking and in shock, you make your way to the edge of the forest, clutching the white bell in your fist. In your fist. Ending unlocked. Number 2. White flower tinted red. You brought back the remedy covered in blood. So there are 3 more endings to the demo. I wonder if in the demo you can run in any of the other characters here as well. To be quite fair, but look for another way. Oh yeah, I'm curious. Set her on fire. The flame hits Audrey squarely in the chest. Because that would also burn the flower already. Her scream died away as she collapsed to the ground. Her body lies on the ground. Audrey is dead. The doppelganger disappears. Audrey lies motionless, and so on. In the pocket, the white bell. Really? Let's just leave.
Tell the village I said hi.
Okay, so it ends in the same way. Got it. What if I still try to... Let's go attack anyway. Set the double on fire.
No!
Just as burst of fire hurls towards the doppelganger, Audrey throws herself between you and gets burned. Okay. And now we're going to try to kill me. Let's go.
Why? I can't hurt you any more than you hurt yourself today. You can go. I hope you live a long life, and this memory haunts you until your last breath.
Okay. So there is death or killing a childhood friend. Got it. And there is 3 more endings to the demo. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? Just because I just... You know what? Just because it's a demo, I will cut it here. we've, well, technically still discovered 2 more endings, and you bet I will be getting to you know, check out what happens in general afterwards if I like start anew. Which, now that I think about it, it is kinda a common thing in the VNs at least. When there are witches, there is like looping. So maybe this will be looping as well, sort of. Or maybe not. One way or another, I still will play a little more to see what's that supposed to unlock altar and the, let's say, kind of fairies getting locked up or whatever. What's that about? And also more dialogue options unlocked. I mean, some of them were sort of locked, so maybe there will be something interesting to that. But yeah, for you to find out about everything like that, I'm of course providing the link to the Steam page in the description. And if you jump into the Steam page, you can also install the demo from there, of course. Go play the game yourself, basically, as well. Let's see. I mean, it's a visual novel, so of course the requirements will not be that high. Requires a 64-bit processor and operating system. OS, Windows 10 or higher. Okay. Processor 2 GHz. 64-bit Intel compatible. Wait, are you telling me it would not run on an AMD? I'm sure it would run. Memory 2 GB of RAM. Okay. Graphics OpenGL 3.0 or DirectX 11. Recommended. Also requires a 64-bit processor and operating system. I mean, isn't this basically the beauty of visual novels as well? That you can have like an actual potato for a PC and it will basically run. I feel like the stuff that would be maybe problematic to like run on a really old hardware would be like maybe something like... No, dude, even Necopara would run on some old potatoes. Let's see the newest one. Just out of curiosity right now. Yeah. Like the newest Necopara, which was atrocious, by the way, but... OS, I'm saying recommended right now. Windows 8 or higher. Processor 2.66 GHz. Memory 4 gigs of RAM. Which... Damn, so... Damn. Graphics, Full HD. And VRAM above 256 megabytes. DirectX 9, storage 6 gigs, sound card. Direct sound. So basically, and this has to do what I've done recently, I could still run a Necopara after, which is the newest Necopara, on my father's laptop, which I upgraded lately. And by upgraded, I mean I switched out his RAM sticks. He had 8, he can only have 8, so still has 8. But I switched out both of those for new ones. And HDD changed into SSD. But basically, it could run that. But technically, he's not running Windows anymore. Forced him to not. Anyway, but yeah, that gets me again to the topic of just requirements, even for this demo, right, of Witchlight Woods that we played now. You can play visual novels on anything, basically. Any kind of potato. I mean, I guess there are some visual novels which would have some high requirements, but it still would not need that much. Another one that comes to mind is anything from Young Mobile, to be quite honest. Let's see, the latest game of theirs. 64-bit processor, I mean, to be fair, that's a standard now. I mean, there is no longer any, I think, OS at 32-bit that's supported. I think even Linux stopped doing any 32-bit. I know that Arch Linux or Arch, who cares really, does not come in 32 bits anymore, like with the updates. Processor Intel Core 2 Duo. Memory 3 gigs, GTX 260 or equivalent for graphics. And that's Young Mobile games, Saint Maker in this case. And those are pretty detailed games, by the way, with animations and so on going on. They had visual novels for the win. Witchlight Woods. I can honestly say I'm kinda looking to the finished product. I'm definitely kinda looking forward to finished product. Which I don't even actually know when exactly it is planned to release. Like the full game. Did I get anything in the files that I got sent about it? No. Witchlight Woods was first created in 15 days for the Spooktober 2024 Game Jam. Oh. I'm now spending all my free time working on complete version and the demo. Nice. I had no idea that it was released for the Spooktober as well. I'm yapping too much right now as well. I'll have a look at Spooktober. Witchlight Woods. It's only for some reason. Oh, there we go. itch.io. Feature 30-minute adventure. It took a little longer for me. Oh, you've released quite a few other games as well, it seems, I believe. Weakness Deep Within. Alright. I mean, all in all, the game has a witch, which is nice. The game also has a sort of childhood friend, which, as you know, I don't like childhood friends in general. So, all in all, I don't really know like the feeling of having siblings or anything like that, because I'm an only child, but let's say I have a sibling and there's also a childhood friend. Would I sacrifice the childhood friend for a sibling? Yes. In the game. Oh, that probably would lead to another ending now that I think about it. Some sort of. Yeah. All in all, for short demo, but very enjoyable. And once again, I'm looking forward to the finished product. I'm already following the page on Steam as well, so I should be seeing the updates over there if there are any. And that's about it. Alright. I think I'll still record something more today, so let's end it. Again, link to the game in the description. Go play the demo yourself. Yeah, to find out the other 3 endings. And hey, if you're an achievement hunter, this is an 11 achievements for you that you can get as well. Which I need to get as well. I need them all. And is there anything else I want to add? I don't think so. I mean, I guess consider liking the video if you enjoyed. And consider subscribing if you're new around here. Stick around for more games. Stick around for more games. And very importantly, have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.